all laughter right here in studio because, man, we do have, the brains behind FANS Wethu TV, the creators, that is the Mbata brothers. I mean, you heard the video. They love going out there and interact with the fans. I do have the creators, that is the Mbata brothers, Spiwe, as well as Tabo. Gentlemen, thank you very much for coming and welcome to the Sports Hub.
Hola, sweet.
Thank you so much for the invitation. My name is Spiwe Mbata, and I'm with my business partner and brother Thabo Mbata, and we are the creators of FANS Wethu TV, which is an online football fan channel in South Africa. So FANS Wethu TV is SA's leading fan channel. We are number one.
FANS Wethu. Spiwe, I know you as a film director / producer and a writer as well. Now, pausing through all things film and focusing on FANS Wethu. How did the idea come about?
So I remember we were at the stadium. So by profession, I'm a filmmaker, and I'm the founder of Favor Media, which is a film and television production company. So under the company, I've written and directed about 20 feature films, which I've played on Mzansi Magic, Mzansi Wethu, and they've all played in various film festivals around Africa as well. So the idea of FANS Wethu TV, me and my brother were at the stadium. We love football, and I remember it was Chiefs that was playing that day. So usually I do vlogs as well. So on that particular day, I remember I was vlogging, and then my brother had the camera, and then the camera was facing me, and then some fans were angry, and then they just jumped into the camera. They wanted to talk. So afterwards, we were like, fans maybe want to express themselves, so let's open a football fan channel. And when we started, we were just, playing around. But then we were surprised, at the growth and how people fell in love with the platform.
And I'm bringing you, Thabo, onto this one. You are the presenter behind it. And, your brother giving you the confidence to be in front of the camera and be yourself and interacting with fans the way that you do. How does that make you feel? Because from my interactions with you, you're not so much of a person that wants to be in front of camera. But now the change, and now you being in front of the camera and doing the work that you do.
Yeah, it makes me feel great, because I really enjoy to interact with many different people. So I really love it when I'm there and I'm talking to the guys, because it's like and we're just talking about football. So yeah, at first I was a bit scared of being in front of the cam, because I'm shy by nature. But then I did it, and then I'm loving it right now. All the time I really go steady. What we talk about with the Gents Women's Conference, So right now I'm very happy about everything.
And the fans. Tell me about your relationship with the fans. It's fans overall, Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, your relationship with the fans ever since the channel started.
Yeah, I don't even see the guys as fans anymore, I just see the guys as like my older brothers there. We that tight, it's family, So that's why I feel because very like these guys, I value them like that, like my brother. I don't see these guys just as fans or a random interview or this or that. I hold them in high regard. They're my brothers. I let them correct me, everything. So yeah, that's what it is.
And I would like to talk about your channel. On YouTube and on TikTok as well.
Sure.
Huge followings.
Yes, ma'am.
Did it start like that, like ilana quickly and not fast, like the first time in Lisubula, or did it take some time to grow?
Yeah, you're just like everything. It started from zero. And then we just kept at it, but it was quicker than like what you think. So I just think maybe the market was very hungry for fan content. So we were blessed in that regard. We didn't go for years. Trying to get views, trying this and that. It was really upset, but to say the coach. So just instant heat. Yeah. So it didn't take too long, but wabona everything very process and it takes its own time.
And Spiwe, tell me about you. I mean, Thabo has already expressed how he feels now being in front of the camera, and interacting with fans. Tell me about your decision in making him to be the presenter, because surely you had a pool of people whom you would have thought, or this can actually be the presenter. But knowing the kind of, knowing your brother, like he has already alluded that he's one shy guy, and him being the way that he is now. So your decision in making him the presenter.
Yeah. Okay, my role on FANS Wethu TV, I'm usually behind the scenes. So I'm the one who shoots the content, edits and uploads. And then, so my brother is someone that he's shy by nature, but he likes to make jokes, and I always tell him that he could have made a great lawyer, because this man can debate. Once you start a conversation, you don't finish. So and also by nature I'm also someone, I'm reserved, but by nature he's someone that has a lot of energy. So the reason for me making him to be the presenter is mainly because of his energy. He doesn't have the same energy that I have, and fans will be asking us at the stadium, feeling, because of the energy that we have. So initially when we started, both of us were going to be presenters, but shout out to a friend of mine. He's a lawyer, Mr. Yolisam Tumtum. If he's watching this, he's one of the guys that believed in FANS Wethu TV. I think we were about 30 subscribers, and he gave me a call and he was like, "Hey, my brother, please make Thabo to be the presenter." He saw the first videos, and then from there we just went with that, and he became the presenter, and people, fell in love with him. They loved the energy. It's just that his character, the kind of person that he is. I can't do what he does. The energy that he has around the fans. At stadiums you are dealing with people who are drunk. You can't come to a drunk person only serious. You have to have that energy. So yeah, he's doing a great job, and fans are loving him. So yeah.
Well, www.vowfm.co.za on the frequency line is 88.1. I still invite you to send through your voice notes on 0745779461. If you're brave enough to call us, interact with the guys, do so on 0117179881. We're talking all things FANS Wethu TV, and I've got the gentleman behind the channel, that is the Mbata brothers, Spiwe, as well as Thabo Mbata. Spiwe, I just played that video, Shana Na. Tell me the thought process of having to edit these videos, because surely, it's laughter throughout, from you shooting it, to you editing it. Tell us, take us through the whole process.
Yeah. So with FANS Wethu TV, it's a platform. It's not just for one specific team. It's for all teams in the DStv Premiership, and also we cover international games, cup games, and then we travel all over, whether it's Nelspruit, Durban, Cape Town, all over the country we are there. So in terms of the content that we shoot, we want it to be, vibe yakokas, because, the way people speak at it's that, people make you laugh. Hey, coach, you want coach, you want so we wanted to bring that element, in the videos. And I'm always laughing when I'm editing. I'm always laughing. Actually, I'll laugh when I'm shooting. Sometimes get and I'll even feel pain in my stomach because I'm finished. While I'm shooting. At the things that the guys are saying. But we wanted to create that environment that people, can feel at home. Also we don't see the fans as just fans, but we see them as brothers, and a lot of them, we do speak to them, and yeah, they are family.
And Thabo, tell.
Sure.
Out of all the, I know there's the Sundown supporter Bobo you always interview as well when Sundown is playing, Papa Wawa for Kaizer Chiefs,
yeah,
Joacha for Orlando Pirates,
sure,
a couple of them, but who would you say, you know what, when you interview this person, he will always give you the best?
The best, I can't really choose because it's always changing, wabona.
Yeah.
It depends on many variables, wabona. The performance from their own team, wabona. The raw emotion at the time. It's many things that go into it. I don't really have any favorites right now. Checking out what's going on, and then I'll also see. Oh, I like everyone. I like everyone, and it's different. So I can't really compare them that way, wabona, because it's different styles. I know wawa like again, so say politician is addressing the nation.
Yeah.
I want to call on Juju. And then I can get Bobo, which is more reserved, which is is straight and factual. I can get Chwahara, he prays for me more or less. Hey, Pastor, so I can't really compare these styles. I'm just talking about three, but like everyone is different all the time. Yeah. So I don't have a favorite at all.
Yeah, and Spiwe, I know Vele, I mean, you're still pushing this whole thing of going to the fans, the stadiums, interact with them, you know, after the match. But now I can see that you've also now introduced the podcast session of it, whereby now you bring the supporters live in your studio and you have conversations about football. Your thought process behind that whole podcast switch?
Yeah, the thing is, we saw that you know, the channel was growing, and we wanted to have a studio. So our studio, it's in Auckland Park, and then it's a studio and an office. So we've created a segment on the channel called the Get to Know Your Fan series, whereby we sit down with fans and get to know them. You know, the main reason for that is to show that when for example, Kamza goes to the stadium, Kamza Kemotu is coming from somewhere, you know, he has a family as well. We want them to share their story, you know, so that we get to know them as well. For example, Bobo comes from somewhere, Kila, Walikosi comes from somewhere, Papawa comes from somewhere, Chwaha. So we want teams to see that fans are important as well, you know. They are not just people at the stadium, but they are coming from somewhere. So the podcast is about that, us getting to know the fans. And also we want to then bring in different content on the channel, such as fan predictions, discuss matches, any breaking news. So we just saw that the channel was growing, and, you know, me coming from a film background helped a lot. You know, because one was able to then venture into this, you know, because I've been doing movies as well, you know.
Now, we need to start wrapping up the conversation. There's a video, you know, that trended. I know you've posted a whole lot of videos, but I think this one, you know, it caused havoc, not only just South Africa, but on the African continent, because you did also share with me that there's a journalist in Kenya that wrote about it. The video, ya Papa Wawa having to trek the whole night.
That video caused havoc. Okay, that video got over 5 million views on TikTok, on our TikTok page. And also on YouTube, it got so many views. That video trended, and I saw articles in Kenya. There's a newspaper, I think it's called Pulse, in Kenya. You know, and I've been to Kenya because I've attended a film festival there, but I was so shocked when I saw the video trending there, you know. And hey, Papa is becoming a celebrity as well now. Papa is a celebrity, you know. Whenever we post videos, we see people commenting, "Where's Papa? We want to see Papa. He's now a celeb." He was even telling us as well that everywhere he goes, people want to take pictures. So what I love about the platform is seeing how it's changing the life of the fans. You know, the guys that come on it, that now they are known as well, which was the goal of the platform. You know, it's for the fans. So yeah, you know, and yeah, people, you know, we just want to keep growing, and people can, you know, follow on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. Yeah.
I'm a FANS Wethu TV. Well, gentlemen, I just want to say thank you very much for honoring the invite, and we can only wish you the best. I mean.